guys, and welcome back to another adventure. I'm really excited for today's video because I brought you guys to the island of Enoshima. You may or may not know about it. It is a really popular day trip from the Tokyo area. And if you've heard of Kamakura, the place with the really big Buddha, it's on the same train line. You might as well do the two of them at the same time. I live really close by. This is kind of like my stomping grounds, and I come here quite often, but I find myself not making YouTube videos about it, so I figured, why not? This past autumn was the craziest, busiest work season of my life, and I'm so grateful to that, but I haven't really taken time to myself to just like do nothing and be present and recharge. So I brought my friend Kiana along, and we're just gonna have a girls' staycation, and I can't wait to check into our amazing, beautiful ryokan that I know that you guys are going to love. In order to get to Enoshima Island, you have to go across the bridge that's here. And what's really cool and unique about it is that at low tide, you can walk across the sand to get to the island. I've never done that before. I've never like timed it and gotten lucky enough to do that. You can take the bus, you can walk across the bridge, you can drive like we did. If you're going to take the train, it's about a 20-minute walk from the train station, including the walk across the bridge, if you move with a purpose. But yeah, it is a really beautiful walk to like walk up to the island and see it all lit up and everything that's on it. And yeah, just a fun little fact about the bridge to get here. We are making our way, ooh, not me almost getting hit by the mailman. We're making our way down the main street to our ryokan that I'm really, really excited to stay at. I've walked by it a few times every time I've come to Enoshima, and after doing some research, I knew it's exactly where we needed to stay this time. So many little street foods and shops on this main street. So we made it to our ryokan and we are about to check in, and I'm so excited. It's right here on the main street, and if you keep walking this way, you'll go into the first beautiful red torii gate. The name of this is Iwamotoro. It is a historical ryokan here on Enoshima. I was reading online that it's 150 years old. It's going to be a very traditional ryokan, and I'm really excited. So let's go check in. Oh my gosh, look, our names. Oh, I love that. That is so awesome. All of the guest names are displayed on the outside, and this is a really traditional thing that they do at ryokans. Never stayed at a ryokan where they had that on the outside. Or maybe I was like never shown it before, but that's really awesome. Look at the phone. Who's calling on this?
100 years ago.
100 years ago?
Yes.
This is the original bridge.
Yes, bridge.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then the
Bridge.
torii gate.
Yes. Now, wide. A little wide.
Wow. Beautiful.
This road is
The same.
Yes.
And this hotel, it's 150 years old.
About 160.
160. Oh, it's so retro.
This is room key.
Okay.
When you go out from this hotel, please this key to front.
Okay.
And when you go out from this room, please push this button and close from outside.
Okay.
So we'll lock.
So cute though. Super sweet. The check-in was really, really easy. It was just at the front desk. It is so retro. I'm gonna show you guys the room. It smells like just straight up tatami mats in here. And the gentleman that checked us in, like just quickly showed us around and like how to use the key and stuff. And if you've never stayed in like an old ryokan before, the keys are usually like huge and big. So whenever you leave the hotel, you don't have to take them with you. You can just like give it to the front desk. But this is like a super traditional ryokan. So if you want something like more modern and informal, it may not be for you. So this is the room. We got an old TV in here. And a table that's obviously well loved because there's like water rings all over it. Do you know what we're expecting? I got us the sea view.
Oh. Wow.
Yay. Thank you, Kiana. Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for, actually. Oh, we can have like a little tea out here. It actually wasn't that much more to upgrade to the sea view, so I don't know why you wouldn't. But where would Mount Fuji be? I think he's over there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. On a clear day, you can definitely see Mount Fuji. Hi, konnichiwa. Hi. Hi. Oh, the yukatas.
お夕飯、ディナー、外。
Yes.
その間にベッドメイキングします
Okay.
ので、
うん
はい。であとブレックファースト、
Mhm.
朝食が8時、8ですね。
はい。
はい。ファーストフロア。
Okay.
はい。よろしくお願いします。
ありがとう。
よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございます。Give a little reveal in our closet. Shh. Oh my god.
ちょっとお伺いしたいことがございまして。
ベジターオンリ
はい。
ー？
just 一つ。
一人だけ
はい。
は OK。
はい。
肉 OK、魚 OK。
はい。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。いえいえ、ありがとうございます。Can I say? Oh, my friend is pregnant, and so I wrote in a little memo no raw food, so they're preparing a vegetarian breakfast for her, and they've checked 3 times just to make sure, which I think is really sweet. We've got our yukatas. These are cotton, lightweight Japanese bathrobes, essentially. They kind of look like kimonos. So we can wear these in the property when we're enjoying the onsen. Our belts, our little tabby socks, our small towels, which you can use at the onsen. And then they also gave us big towels. Oh, and the jackets. Yeah, and then the little jackets. And I will be wearing mine to breakfast. And so over here we've got our futons. So whenever we turn our keys in to the front desk when we go get dinner or go out and exploring, they'll take all the futons out and set them out on the mats here for us to sleep. They'll move, I don't know where they're gonna put this stuff, but they will move it. Oh, we have cookies. Here is the bathroom area. And we have a bath and shower. Here is our toilet, and this is so cute, actually. The extra toilet paper roll. See, there's a fridge over here too.
All the stuff in there.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here?
Yeah, like beer.
Oh. Wait, this is the most stocked fridge I've ever seen at a hotel. And they're labeled. Water, coffee. Oh man. I bet it's because there's no convenience stores on the island like that. Because that's what she was saying. They don't even have a shop.
Oh, okay.
Sake.
I thought that's what she was referring to.
There's tea. Oh, that's actually so great. What am I doing wrong? Well, that looks like the obvious thing to do. Am I dumb?
No.
Oh.
There's water in there.
Yeah, so how do you get it to come out? All right, now. How many girls does it take to figure out a freaking tea kettle? Okay, that's okay. Wow, you know what? Why did that have to be so difficult? Thank you. Sometimes the only time I ever have tea is when I come to places like this, because I feel like, oh, it's a treat. How long do we wait?
I don't know. Not on purpose, just because they're already talking in the joke.
Oh, immediately, in one ear, out the other.
Yeah. She hot. Let's see. French. This is super cozy. Super cozy. It looks like it is.
Because I've had such a crazy workload the last 3 months, the theme of this video is self-care, recharging, and a little staycation, which is why I'm excited to introduce today's paid partner, BetterHelp. The new year is actually the perfect opportunity to take care of yourself and prioritize your needs, especially when it comes to your mental health. All you have to do is fill out a quick questionnaire and you'll be matched with a therapist in just a couple of days. The questionnaire, they ask you like 30 questions, I feel like. So you can get really specific, even who your therapist is. So like their race, their age, if you want them to speak to you like directly or indirectly, or you want to communicate with them, if you prefer like messaging or video calls or phone calls. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, you can kind of like figure out whatever you need. Since everything is done online, you can have any of your therapy sessions wherever you are. So if it's the comfort of your own home, or if you're on a staycation like we are and you just need to talk to somebody, you can do it in your pajamas at your hotel. They have a wide variety of different therapists with different specialties, so you can always find someone you're matched with. And if something doesn't work out with a therapist and you want to try again, you can switch therapists at no additional cost. You're ready to start this year with some self-care. BetterHelp has you covered. Click the link in my description or go to betterhelp.com/her.atlas to get 10% off your first month of therapy. And relaxing in the room and just had all of our like Zen moments. But now I think we're gonna go find something to eat and do a little bit of exploring. So let's go. Goodbye, room. When we come back and see you next, you'll be futons in our sleepy, sleepy tight little beds. There's our little key. I'm gonna go hand this into the desk. Yay. This is ours. You wanna walk?
Oh, are those the stairs?
Yeah. That's what our little retro journey looks like. We came down and we were checking out, turned in our key, and then asked him where are we again? I cannot think, the museum. Am I losing my mind? We're just too relaxed on this trip so far. And the museum's actually like really cool, and I like seeing all the old photos. It's hard to imagine. I wonder like how many times they've had to renovate this place. 160 years. That's crazy. The women's is the Roman, and then at 8 o'clock they're gonna switch these. So then we can go into the cave from 8 to 10:30. From December until the end of February, Enoshima does nighttime illuminations. So we're actually gonna walk around and enjoy the lights right now. It is not a stroller friendly thing to do. There's a lot of steps, but they do have escalators that can take you to skip a lot of them, like basically to the top. The line was really long, so we're not going to do the first round of escalators, but we're going to get tickets at the next one. It's like Christmas! We're out of breath from like 2 sets of stairs. I have never seen indoor/outdoor escalators before in my life. And I actually think it's one of the things that draws people to Enoshima Island, because it's kind of a unique form of transportation. And it's really cool because it just pops you out to the different shrines along the island until you get to the very top. When you visit Japan, you're definitely going to visit your fair share of temples and shrines. So I wanted to share with you this rope and paper that you're going to see a lot. This is called shimenawa, which is the rope, and then the shide is the zigzag papers. This represents a boundary of a religious or sacred site. So you'll see it on torii gates, temples, shrines, even on trees and rocks. We're headed to the Enoshima Sea Candle Tower and then the Enoshima Samuel Cocking Garden. You have to get tickets to go inside. This is so cute. I didn't get to come here last year when it was lit up like this. Wait, this is so beautiful. What are you thinking?
The tunnel.
Yeah.
That's what
This
I'm
is
thinking.
really nice. This is a lot more magical than I actually thought it would be. Like, I knew it was going to be pretty, but it really does feel like a fairy tale. I feel like we're like in a night sky. So pretty. It's like a club over here.
Tunes.
Yeah, we got some tunes going. Oh, this is freaky. It's like a... It's like trippy.
Yeah.
We came here together during the lantern illuminations that are in summertime. This totally far exceeds that. Like, this looks crazy. This is way, 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 way better. Now I see why it runs so long through February. And picking up as pretty as it is in person. Are they yellow tulips? Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Under the sea candle and around the garden, there's actually little restaurants, cafes, souvenir shops. There's even areas to let your kids play. I don't know what these little bouncy things are called. It looks like a cloud, like a rubber cloud. Yeah. I want to go on that. That looks like something we should do. It's only ages 3 to 6. Darn.
Probably no pregnant.
Yeah, probably no pregnant ladies. I usually come here during the day. I've only ever been here at night one other time. But this is so freaking cool. It looks trippy, doesn't it? All the colors. Like, we're so confused. Why are there tulips in the dead of winter? We're going into this building to get dinner. It's back down by the entrance of the main street, and we're going to Island Grill. The building is also a spa, so you can do a full day spa entrance, and you can basically bop around. I haven't done that yet, but I would recommend it if you're going to spend the day here and you have the time to. You take off your shoes, and then you just find any of the lockers to put it in. And then you take your little key. As long as I can, come on now. That's what you get when you read directions. Okay, so my key has 341 on it. There's 341 here. When you come into the spa building, you can use any of the amenities as long as they're open. Like today, we won't be able to use the spa, I don't think, or the massage parlor. But if those were available or we wanted to do them, you just go use them and show them this. And then you can go to the restaurant and use the restaurant, and they basically charge everything to this number. And when you leave, you show them your locker number, and when they cash you out for everything that you did and experienced inside the spa facility. Gosh, it does smell really good in here. What is it, like lavender? It smells really nice. Okay, off to dinner. Yeah. Because we just went to the restaurant, so... Hi, Futari. Oh, this is so nice. There's like nobody here. Hi, konpeki, arigato. She just set us down by the window and then gave us... Where's your blanket? Oh, they gave us blankets. Oh, I'm so happy. She didn't even hesitate. She was like, give me that. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. And we're inside. I'm so happy right now. Like, I couldn't be more comfortable in like my slippers and my blanket. It's also telling Kiana that the last 2 times I've come here, there's nobody in here because it's kind of hard to find. Like, you kind of have to know it's here. And one of the times was at sunset, and there were literally only like 3 tables here. So that's my little secret I'm sharing with the world. Mama's gone wild. Cheers.
Good?
Not really.
We saw some holy people walk out, preaching on the lawns and the gardens to the faithful. Some night was playing on a big stage, strumming all the right chords.
We are so full. We're doing a little bathroom break and then we're gonna go back to the Ryokan and go to the onsen. And I'm so excited to end my day like that. Like, there's no words. You just have to know to know. To the torii gate, and here we go. Our beds are all made up. Looks like a totally different room. And then they just push the table over and put it in the corner. What is that beeping noise? Is it? No, it sounded like a beep. Hey, come here, come show your outfit. We're ready for the onsen. We're gonna do the cave onsen, which is turned to females from 8 to 10:30. It's like some Roman, yeah. And just a little fun fact, these are pockets, the sleeves. So you don't have to take a bag with you. You can just put your keys and your phone and everything inside the pockets. It's like my favorite thing to tell people, so. Anyway, we're gonna go onsen. Pockets. And these are the winter jackets with the yukatas. Our little tabby socks with the split toes. Thanks. Here's what our view is. Yay! Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Yay! Perfect. Oh, bye-bye. Your breakfast is ready. Come down, please. We just woke up and we have a beautiful clear view of Mount Fuji outside of our window. Snow-capped, so stunning. Like, couldn't have asked for a better way, more perfect way to wake up. But they did just call us. So we put our yukatas on and we're probably gonna go to the onsen after. But let's go to breakfast. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. Got our room number on our table. Oh, look at the teacup. The teapot. The traditional Japanese breakfast. I'm assuming this one's miso soup. Probably local fish of some kind. Did I open this yet? I think this is my egg custard. Yep. It's like my favorite. This looks like some kind of seaweed, something, with white bait fish. This is a tofu. Some kind of vegetables. I don't even know what these are. But like, we don't know. More white bait fish. This is not tofu. I have no idea what that is, but it's good. That has like my...
Your name on it? Like your...
Yeah.
Thank you.
We just finished packing up the room and our checkout's at 10, so we're gonna get going here in a minute. I think we're still gonna like walk around just a little bit and show you guys some stuff and how like peaceful the beach and coastline is. But I loved the Ryokan. I think it was so nice, and I think if you're open to a very traditional experience in an older retro building, you should do it, especially if you're in the area. The onsens were actually some of my favorite. Some of the cave one specifically was like my favorite one that I've been to. I've been to a lot of onsens and it was a very unique experience. Bye, room. See ya. Catch you later. Got all the new yukatas laid out for the next guests. We just finished the checkout process at Iwamotoro and it was very easy, very simple. There were a few add-ons that I was charged for, like coffees at breakfast or the drinks from the room, but it was like really easy to do. And parking. They were able to validate my parking for 24 hours, which is actually a big deal here on the island. Overall, like I've stayed at a lot of different ryokans, and I think if you're coming to Enoshima or the Kamakura area and you want to have like a retro, historical, true Japanese ryokan experience, then this is one you should go to. I feel recharged, I feel relaxed, and I slept like a rock on those tatami mats and on the futon. So yeah, I think if you're in the area, it's a must. We are gonna keep exploring a little bit this morning, so we are not done quite yet. So if you are a beer person, this is a craft brewery over here where the guy is cleaning up everything. Amaterasu Brewery. That's when he was like, oh, come on. There's the beer. There's the brewery. We're gonna go inside and look at what they have in the cooler. They have a cooler of beers over here, so if you want to take any to go, you can buy some as omiyage. And they also have a set, so you can get a few different beers and like take it to go. Not me like bullying you into getting. I was like, are you gonna get a beer? He's like, come in, look. I was about to buy one. That would be a really nice place to come with friends or. Yeah, it looks pretty late. Yeah, very chill. It does remind me a lot of like a San Diego. Oh, look at this house. Imagine having to go up your steps to get into that. Is that the front door? Oh, it's a villa. Well, at least there's the tsunami evacuation signs everywhere. Oh my goodness, so cute. Look at all their little jackets. Oh my gosh, it's literally, what kind of dog is that again? There's like 10 of them.
I love the way that golden retrievers walk.
They're so, look at them. How do I zoom in? Oh my gosh, not me following these freaking dogs. They're just gonna go on like a doggy walk stop. I just wanted to be a part of that dog walking party. Whatever was going on, I wanted to be a part of it. Since Enoshima is an island, there's a lot of kind of secret beach access alleys that you can explore. This is one of my favorite accesses. It's actually right next to the hotel off the main street. You just kind of have to know to look for it. It's a really famous spot to come, especially for locals, to watch the sunset. You get perfect views of Mount Fuji on a clear day, but you can also come down here to watch a lot of different water activities and relax and walk on the beach before you head home. It's a much needed reset for me. I was telling Kiana that was like the best night's sleep that I've had in a really long time. There's a lot more to do on Enoshima than what I was able to show you in this video, but if you're looking for a relaxing recharge, I feel at peace. I'm gonna get in my car and head back to my family because they also recharge and bring me peace. But I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye!